heading into work one day when I had a horrible feeling of deja vu.
Stay at home.
Stay at home.
Stay at home.
Just all stay home.
Stay at home.
Alright.
After making myself comfortable on the sofa, 3 things instantly happened. 1. I declared holiday rules, meaning all forms of H2O or water are replaced by all forms of alcohol. 2. I forgot how to get dressed.
Nailed it!
3. I also forgot that I had a real job to worry about, and all concerns of which fluttered out the window like my hopes and dreams for the year. Instead, I found myself pondering a question.
But why do I need to stay at home?
So I googled it. And the answers... well...
And the Capitol Hill siege is making headlines.
Oh God, no.
Boeing 737 airline
The start to 2021 hasn't been the greatest on Earth. In fact, I think it's redefined and rescaled the term a bit shit. And when you can compare it to the Challenger disaster in 1986, you'll understand what I mean. When it took off, it had all our hopes and dreams of a better year to recover the moments we lost in 2020, only to have them explode, burn and crash to the earth in front of us. I mean, it's not been the greatest, has it? We've got the riots in Washington, we've got COVID, we've got the lockdown, we've got boring men talking about COVID and the lockdown, we've got men pointing at charts, we've got people talking about charts, we've got more boring men pointing about charts, another chart, another man, another chart. And then, when you read what they're actually about, it's talking about how many people have died. I mean, welcome to 2021, people. Here's a death toll. You get my meaning. But on the upside, it has seen people reimagine things in a creative way. How can I make this better? How can I do things better? Can I learn something? So I thought to myself, because nobody was listening, what can I do? Can I learn a foreign language? Can I learn some coding or learn how to make the world around me a better place? Can I do cooking, gardening, something like that? And then it hit me.
I don't want to do any of that. I want to do YouTube. I'm never going to read all this.
In all seriousness, with a few jokes aside, and midlife crisis push way to the back of my subconscious for a bit longer, I am a massive gamer. I've always played games since I was a child, and ever since YouTube started having people have that as their niche and USP, I thought, I want to do that, and now I'm in lockdown, I might as well give it a try. The plan right now is, if I've edited this correctly, to play games. You should now be seeing a few games that I'm playing in different ways and different styles, and if you can think of any additionals to that, please feel free to comment or message, and I'll do my best to get them involved. If you can also give me recommendations on how to improve the channel, different things to try, I will more than willingly give them a go. I'm also planning on adding a few project pieces as me in real world, so to speak. I've already got one of me trying to board out a roof. It might not be very glamorous, but I'll stick together what I can there. And another project showing you how I got to YouTubing, as in my searches, the tools that I've tried to use, and the different methods of doing things that I came across, as well as the difficulties of actually making sense of all of the advice that's out there. Because seriously, guys, if you're like me, it's just like reading soup. It's impossible. And some of it just comes down to common sense. And that's what that video is going to be. And I'm actually looking forward to seeing what that looks like as a finished product.
So, as I crawl towards the end of this video, I hope it's been okay. As a first attempt, I know it needs work.
So if anybody's got any suggestions on how to make it better, please feel free to give me a call or give me a shout anyway. I'm open to comments and suggestions. Other things, if people can recommend any software, preferably freebies right now, that will help me with my editing and all that stuff, I really need that. And any hardware suggestions, because I'm currently doing this on my phone, not on a camera. I'm sure you can tell by the fact it's wobbling all over the show, and I think I'm in need of one of those more than anything else. Yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. Bye.
And when you can successfully compare it to the two towers, as in it burnt, it crashed to the ground, killed a load of people, and scarred us all forever, you can understand what I mean.
What the fuck's happened to Hearts of Iron? I mean, that's scary.